Hey, what's up guys? It's me again. I'm coming again tonight to do another video. It's actually 2:45 a.m. and I haven't been able to sleep. There's something I've been trying to get off my chest for a very, very long time, and I had the opportunity to, and I just couldn't bring myself to say it in person. And I've been a coward ever since, and I haven't wanted to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and do this because it's really important to me that this gets said. Um, a year ago, on November 18th of 2010, um, I had attempted to end my life. And my daughter was asleep in the bed in the other room. I was in the bathroom. And I was downloading some music. And a group I had listened to, Blood on the Dance Floor, was downloading some of their music. And it was playing. And there was one song in particular that I loved to death. It was called Believe. And I had heard it a couple times, and I fell in love with it. And I had gotten some really bad news. And that's when I went to the bathroom, and I started to continuously cutting myself. And as I was cutting myself, a song came on the computer. And I recognized it. It was Believe. And I heard Jayy Monroe say, "Believe in me." And I heard Dahvie Vanity start singing. And I stopped. It was like in that split second that it took to say those few words, my whole attitude had changed. And I had frantically tried to stop the bleeding, and it just, I was bleeding uncontrollably. And I had never told anybody about this. Nobody. And I mean, there were a couple people that knew, but nobody like that I didn't know. It's not something I talk about. So when I went to their show November 18th at Fitzgerald's in Houston in 2011, I had my opportunity to tell Jayy and Dahvie that they saved me. I did, but I didn't say it in the words I wanted to. So I want to take that opportunity early in the morning to say what's on my heart. And I wrote something, and I'm going to make sure they see this. So Jayy, Dahvie, this goes for you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You were there for me when no one else would be. And I am lucky to be a part of the Sgtc and a part of your family. And to be able to say that I can always count on you. So if you'll allow me a few minutes to be able to say this to you, bear with me. I'm going to do the best I can. I can't guarantee that I'm not going to cry because it is hard. But I want you to know this does come from the bottom of my heart, and I love you guys very much. So it starts off, and I kind of hope that you can understand my relevance in it. Anyways, but it starts off with you just have you just no, really. Okay, that's enough prepping. Okay. It starts off, so dark, so deadly, you walk the empty streets looking for the one you will take. So unsure, so hungry, your eyes like fire, hair dark as night. your blood rushing through your veins like wildfire. Then you see me alone and scared in the alley. You make your way so graceful, almost floating. I look up, hypnotized by your beauty, your clothing moving as you glide. Frozen in time, you say not a word as you raise your hand to brush my hair aside. You lean in as to whisper to me, no time to react. I tremble as I feel your lips touch my neck, your teeth puncturing it. Feeling my life being pulled from me and into you, becoming a part of you. You are no good for me. You're like a beautiful death. I can't stay here. I can't stray from you. You are my Bella Morte. As my lifeless body slides out of your grasp and onto the cold, damp alley streets, I so weakly see you stare at me and watch you lean down. My heart barely beating as you're extending your arm to lift me up. You raise me into your arms, holding on tight, and you take me into an even darker, cold place and lean down to whisper into my ear, I am your Bella Morte, my child. You are no good for me. You are my beautiful death. I can't stay here alone. I can't stray. You are my strength. You are my Bella Morte. As I start to take what I thought was to be my last breaths, I see you raise your arm, and with what seemed to be a knife appeared from nowhere. You run the blade across your wrist, blood dripping from your wound. You place the knife so ever gently down, and you lean in to open my mouth. Blood drips as I am unable to move, to struggle. I feel like my body is on fire, trying to scream. You tell me to drink. I must if I wish to be free. The taste of your blood driving me insane. I grab your wrist and begin to drink. You hold my head as I look into your eyes, too weak to hold myself up. The fire grows, the pain grows as I fall to the ground from your grasp, and my body locks up in place. My back arches, the fire raging inside, unable to move. I see you watching me with a warm smile on your face as you reach for my hand. You speak so softly, so kind. My child, the pain is almost over. You are no good for me. You are like a beautiful death. I can't stray from you. You are my Bella Morte. All of the pain seems to dissipate as I rise up in place, looking around. You reached your hand out to me and say, come with me, my child. Now is the time to enjoy your new life. As long as you believe in me, I can and will lift you when you fall. You come with me. You come with me, and you will meet your new family. I am your Bella Morte. I take your hand and I rise to my feet. As I stand in my place, I see long flowing black hair, dark as night, skin white as paste. I look to you and I begin to speak so calmly, so unafraid. I stare into your eyes of fire. You are good for me. You are my beautiful death. I will not stray, and you are my strength. You are my Bella Morte. As I lean in to kiss your hand, I whisper, I love you and thank you. You have lifted me from a time of pain and loneliness and brought me to a world of love. You are my love. You are my life. You are my Bella Morte. Yours truly, one heart, one love, united we stand. Sgtc and Blood on the Dance Floor, this is for you. Dahvie Vanity, Jayy Von Monroe, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I love you.